So today's lesson is all about the body leading the arms and hands rather than the arms and hands leading the body. Now, I have no issue with if you do it the other way around. My preference would be body leading hands. I'm going to talk you through a nice little visual that's going to help explain why I like that, and then obviously things you can do in your golf swing to make it happen during your round and during your practice, and hopefully make you play them more consistent, more reliable, controllable golf on the golf course. Keep watching to learn how. So I'm going to share with you a little visual, and I got this from one of my friends, Bruce Wilkinson. He's a great guy. Give him a follow if you get a chance. He's a very good golf coach in America. So we're going to use this to represent kind of the wheel or the radius of our golf swing. If I put this around my body and use my arm to represent the spoke of a wheel, so it's the same kind of thing, wheel, spoke. Now if you imagine if I'm swinging the golf club and I'm moving my spoke or my arm independently anyway, you can see how my radius of my swing changes shape and is a little bit out of control. If I can move them in harmony, you'll see here how much more controlled my golf swing would start to become. Now, for the guys that can't move the body, they might have to move their spoke more independently, and they can still move it in a good direction, but obviously as you can see here, it's far easier if the body is going in tandem or even leading the spoke, and that's what we really want you to try and do. For me, the idea in it from a science point of view, biomechanical point of view, is the sequence would be obviously lower half, then trunk, torso, then arms and body. So if my body's moving, the arms follow, and it's big muscles leading the small muscles. That would be my preference. So we're going to try and get that into a simple concept when you hit golf balls now. So what I tend to see with a lot of golfers is they tend to slow the body down far too early in the downswing, and then the arms take over. So what I want you to do is have a real simple concept of firing your body to target rather than to the golf ball. So I want you to think about your heart going to the sky and left of the target as the driving force when you hit a golf ball, rather than thinking about the golf ball itself and making contact. I want you to be as energetic as you can with the heart and chest going up and forward. This creates extension in the body and rotation in the body. And if the body is rotating and extending and has its journey as in the target or left of the target, therefore we're going to delay when the hands start to become active. And if the hands, are active much later, it means it's much more of a body-led swing. Now, we definitely want the hands to have some roll. I'm not saying the hands don't have roll, so I don't want people commenting down below saying body-only swings don't work and so on. Definitely the arms are going to work. It's the firing pattern. Just like throwing a ball, there'll be a release. There'll be a release in the arms. There'll be a release in the energy, the release in the tension, and the lag in the shaft into the golf ball. We definitely do want that still. But what I see with most golfers is this happens too early. It happens before contact. So we want to get the feeling of driving the body and energy left of the target as the concept when we're over the golf ball. Let's try a shot and see what we can do.